Today we have a special announcement, so stay tuned. Welcome to How to Expat. My name is Sam, and at How to Expat we help expats relocate, and this is Tasha.
Hi everybody. So yeah, let's just start with the video. We just announced that we have big changes, and if you're a patron you already know because you're the first to know always. And so yeah, in this video we wanted to talk about the changes that How to Expat will go through and what that means for you. So first of all, Sam got a new job, so talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so the quarantine or the whole situation with Corona, where we were kind of closed here in Colombia for around 6 months, we used that to acquire different skills. For me personally, that was computer programming. I've already been a web developer or web designer beforehand, so I started learning how to code. And now with the German company, I got a job there, so which is great. So I already worked a couple of weeks now for them, and I really enjoy it. So of course this means that we don't really have too much time for the business we started here in Colombia 3 years ago, which is How to Expat. So we will not have any kind of physical services anymore with How to Expat. So no relocation services anymore, and none of our tours. The only
Consultations.
Exactly. The only thing that we will still have is the expat consultations, which are of course virtually. So we do them through Skype or Zoom or whatever. But they will be on demand from at least at the moment now, because we want to focus on different stuff than the consultations now. But the consultation is one thing that we most probably will continue to do. If you want to book a consultation with us, maybe just that as a side note, you can send us an email, and then we will see if we have time or no. Yes, that's pretty much it for the services. Do you want to talk about what we actually do now with How to Expat and what this will all include?
Okay, so we are still trying to upload as many videos as we used to, like once a week as we do now. And yeah, but we will more focus on Patreon, to be honest. That means like changes like Sam having a new job. Patrons knew that before you guys, just because we focus more on Patreon, and also we will publish more like personal things there that we don't want to share on YouTube, for example. So if you want to know more about us, about updates here, and just like a little bit more about our personal life maybe, then consider being a patron of ours.
The other thing is also that we will talk about there more of the nitty-gritty things about relocation, also things that we can't really talk about publicly on YouTube. That's the same thing we did with our video course that we still offer. So that's the thing, for example, we still offer, where we talked a little bit more about the nitty-gritty stuff, the good and bad and the ugly, and we will keep that going on Patreon as well. So if you want to check that out, the link to that is in the description down below. You might ask yourself what's exactly going to happen with this channel. So we have new ideas, so we will keep doing videos. We have new exciting ideas. We can't really talk about too much. We're still in the progress of it. But we will have different kinds of people on the channel that will have different kinds of perspectives. We also will talk about stuff that is not just related to Colombia, but all around Latin America at least, because at the end of the day, this is How to Expat and not really How to Colombia or How to Sam and Tasha. So we will keep that going. I think this will be exciting for everybody that's a fan of this channel. We will talk about things we didn't talk about before with different people here on the channel. Yes, I think that was pretty much it. Do you want to add something more?
No, we will link all the links in the description down below for the e-guide, becoming a patron and all of that. And if you have any questions, feel free to just send us a comment or an email. And yeah, see you in the next video.